What's up, Bargain family? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Five Below haul to share with you, and this is my favorite one ever. I have been doing Five Below hauls for about 6 years now, and this item I'm about to share is my favorite item I've ever purchased or hauled from Five Below. It is this end table that plays music, and the music quality is actually really good. So it comes with a cord that you use to plug it in and charge it. It has 3 hours of playtime before it knocks out on you and you have to recharge. There's an on and off button right here, and you just pair it to another Bluetooth device like your telephone and just play the music right off of there, or YouTube videos, whatever you want to hear. I'm telling you, if you see this, get it. It is amazing. I'll try to link everything I'm showing down below for you guys. Some of it is sold out online on their website, and some I can't even find. So I'll try to link maybe something I can find that's similar to this, hopefully in the same price range. But I've never seen a table like this for $25 that plays music at this quality. I love this thing so much, and I'm telling you, it is my favorite Five Below item that I've ever purchased. It is amazing. Next up, you guys, right up my alley. You guys know me, I love fake sweets. How about some macaroon pillows? 3 different colors to choose from: hot pink, green, and purple. Now, one on its own, I don't feel like it screams macaroon. I definitely think you need 2 to at least stack on top of each other or put them side by side, and then you can see, hey, yeah, it's supposed to be a macaroon. So these are $5.55 each. Five Below is just like Dollar Tree. They have gone up in price. Most of their items are $5.55 now. Then they have their plus section. That is where I found the table as well as this mirror. Now, this mirror, it didn't look like this. Usually when you get these mirrors and they're on the cheap side, they usually come with like a yellow gold, and it's just one color, super flat. So to add some dimension, I decided to go over this with a more antique gold color. I used rub-on antique gold, and I just painted the entire thing. Once it was dried, I went in with some black paint, and I just used the black paint here and there on areas that are mainly raised or areas that I wanted to detailed. And I got a really pretty high-end look to it versus the more cheap plastic yellow gold look. And at $10, this is a great price. This is like those Anthropologie mirrors that everybody's always talking about and they're obsessed with them. This was $10, and you can see it's a decent size. So I was really happy about this because this one right here, I got it from Hobby Lobby, and on the back, $34.99, so half off. This was around $17.50. And look, this was $10, and you can see the size difference. The plus section of Five Below is actually called Five and Beyond. In that section, I found this beauty fridge for $20. Now, people like to put things like face mask, eye patches, cucumbers, lotions inside of a fridge because they like the cooling feeling on the skin. It helps with blood circulation. It helps reduce swelling and redness. So some people like to do that, and I actually really like that feeling when it especially comes to like the eye gel patches. People have also used this to put Coke cans inside of. Now, let me tell you guys, this is not for perishable items. I have seen people put breast milk inside of here, and that is not what it's for at all. But something like pop cans, it's completely fine because they're not necessarily perishable. Whether they're hot or cold, they're still going to hold, even though hot pop is disgusting. Also, let me know if you say pop or soda. Some people might say Coke, but I tend to say pop. I'm also from the Midwest, so that probably makes sense. Anyways, this was $20, and I do think that it is a good price. I'll try to link some other ones down below for you guys. There are ones that are specifically for soda cans if you want that inside of your room, just something small to hold a 6-pack. Amazon actually has some really cute pink ones for about $10 more. Five Below is starting to get in some school supplies, dorm room supplies, as well as dorm room decor. I found this cute little accent rug. It is a flower with a smiley face. It was $5.55, and I actually got this for my children's room. A lot of you guys know it is Toy Story themed. It is very colorful, and I just love the color inside of it. it, and I love to add color there lately. Their carpet inside of there is just, it's just a gray white, so I decided to put this on there and make it a little bit more colorful with this little yellow smiley face. I think it looks so cute inside of there. I recently got a flower-shaped pillow from Five Below, and that's been inside of my daughter's crib. Don't worry, she doesn't sleep with it. She doesn't even sleep in her crib yet. She sleeps in a bassinet inside of my bedroom. So anyhow, I did put that inside of there, and then I threw in the macaroons recently because I was like, it looks so freaking cute. Don't worry though, when she does sleep in her crib, I do not put anything inside of the crib or the bassinet. It's all clear. It's just when she's not in there, I decorate it. Five Below recently got in airtight food containers for $5.55. I actually think they're a good price for the size that you get and the quality of them. I think that they look very sleek. I put a little label on the front of mine so it makes them look even nicer. And then on the back, I use some chalk labels from Dollar Tree so that way I can write the expiration date of the items that are inside of my containers. I ended up only getting 2 of them, and I didn't realize that the lid on one of mine was broken, like the little piece to close it off. However, with that one piece missing, it's still pretty airtight inside of there. So if you buy these, make sure that the little handles on these are still there. Five Below carries inflatable pools that are 5 feet in diameter. Now, I did a lot of researching on pools because I was trying to find one that size for a cheaper price, and I couldn't find one. The reason I wanted one was because I wanted to make a ball pit for Cooper's birthday party. I looked in my area, and the cheapest I could find a ball pit to rent was $500, you guys, $500. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to buy a pool and get some balls and throw the balls inside of the pool. And that's exactly what I did. Now, obviously, it's not as deep as one that I would have rented, but it's about the same size as the one that I would have rented. And I wouldn't have rented that because it was $500. So I just threw some balls inside of there, and the kids had a blast inside of there. So, I mean, I wanted to share that with you guys because if you want to rent a ball pit and you're the same way, you're like, no, that's ridiculous. Just get yourself a 5-foot pool, and I recommend 5 foot because bigger ones, it's going to take a lot of balls to fill it up. I ended up using 4 bags of balls inside of this one, and these balls were from Target. They are $14, I think $14.99, the same price as the ones you're going to get at Walmart, except they're better quality. In a pool that size, I couldn't find cheaper. I couldn't even find it cheaper at Walmart. It was the cheapest to get it at Five Below. So I was really excited about that I was able to save some money doing it that way versus like renting something that high in price. And I understand they have to bring the balls to you. They'll have to sanitize the balls afterward, pick up all the balls that kids throw around. But I mean, it's still like a very hefty price for me to pay. I wouldn't want to shell that out. So they were happy with this. And on top of that, Cooper gets to keep it. We can use it for other birthdays, and we can let family and friends use them if they want to as well. Five Below is the place to go for graphic tees at an inexpensive price. I don't ever find that they shrink on me, though I've heard people say that, but I've owned these things, so many of them, for years now. So this one is the Powerpuff Girls. Obviously, I got it for $5.55. They also have My Little Pony right now, which I was so excited about because I love My Little Pony. And then they have Disney ones that are absolutely adorable. They have Bambi, which I really like this green color for Bambi. And then they have this pink one with Winnie the Pooh, which Winnie the Pooh used to be my favorite Disney character. And then they also have the Little Mermaid, 2 different ones that you can choose from. I highly recommend Five Below for graphic t-shirts. I usually get my graphic t-shirts from Five Below, Walmart, and then ones that I cannot find in those stores, I will get from Amazon. Not only do they have graphic t-shirts for teens and adults, they also have them for the toddlers in your life. And I'm so excited because Cooper can finally fit in these tees versus before I would always see really cute ones and I'm like, okay, well, he can't wear this now. He finally fits in them. So there are some really cute options. I absolutely love this Toy Story one. I just think it's adorable. This is a 3 to 4 on him, and they're just a great price. And I think that they hold up pretty well and they don't shrink. Like I said, I haven't had that issue. Five Below has a big selection of candles. I recently found this bubble tea candle. It's a honeydew milk tea scented candle, and let me tell you, it smells just like honeydew. It smells so good. Like, this makes me hungry. Like, like, it's like, I don't want to eat a candle, but it almost makes me want to eat a candle. No, it smells so good, you guys. Now the throw, it's not a very strong throw. If you're near it, you smell it, but I can't say it makes the entire house smell up. But I'm telling you, it smells so good. And the packaging is super cute. They always have so many high-end looking pieces for $5.55 there. I found this vase and I'm like, oh my gosh, when I make this using Dollar Tree products, it costs me about the same amount as it is just to buy it. Sometimes I can make them bigger than this. However, this is just already made for you, that you don't have to DIY it at all. You don't have to do any of the painting, and it's a really nice vase. You just got to put some floral pieces inside of there. So I actually was really excited to see something like this in Five Below, because it does have that really like high-end look to it. I bet you, like, if you don't like this decor though, you're probably like, what the hell, Bethany? This is just two donuts on top of each other. We got a big donut and a mini donut. Next up on my list, these collapsible hampers. Now the reason this is on my list is I had first bought a collapsible hamper at Target when I was doing my son's bedroom, the nursery, before he was born, and it cost more than $5.55. So this is the exact same one that you get at Target. The difference is it just doesn't come with the lining in the inside. I really like these type of ones just because they're easy to close down if I need to make room somewhere, and I also like them because of the color and just the way that they look inside of the bedroom. So I really like these if you're looking for a collapsible hamper at a decent price. This is another item that I recently got at Five Below that is like high on my list of favorite items I've ever gotten at Five Below. It is this underbed storage box, and let me tell you, it is big. The thing with it is it's tall, so I don't know what bed this actually slides under, because when I think about the metal frame beds that it's just a metal frame, I still feel like they're lower to the ground than this. So you need a bed that's high. However, even if you're not putting it underneath the bed or underneath a crib, this is still an awesome buy. I have these storage bags I recently shared on this channel. They're from Amazon. I absolutely love them, but those I mainly put items that I'm going to put away for a long time. What I'm using this for is clothes that people have been gifting me for Noel. The thing is, these are clothes that she doesn't fit in yet, but I don't have anywhere to put them. They don't fit inside of the closet because her and Cooper are already sharing a closet. They're sharing a dresser, so I've just run out of space. I ended up getting this, and now I have all of her clothes that people have gifted us inside of this box ready to use when she's going to use them, and it's just a great piece for $5.55. I like this a lot, you guys. I just don't like how tall it is. I wish it was just like a little bit shorter, so then I could actually put these underneath the bed. In the school supply section, I found this wooden desk organizer set. It's a 5-piece set. I decided to use this inside of my own personal junk drawer. Inside of there, I have these plastic containers that I got from Dollar Tree. And I was like, to give it a more like chic look, or I guess not just like that blue plastic color, I wanted to give these a try. And let me tell you, they ended up fitting perfectly inside of there, all 5 of these. I mean, I did have to squeeze in the final little set that I put inside of there, but it ended up fitting perfectly. And at the price, I think it is a great price. Now, why is this my own personal junk drawer? I don't have a crafting room. I don't have a crafting desk. My stuff is just all in tiny little areas around the house. So my Cricut's in the basement, and lots of times when I'm upstairs and I bring a piece of vinyl up, I forget my scraper, I forget my weeding tools. So I just have extra ones inside of that drawer, and then I just got like other random stuff. And no, that is not a, you know what, that blue thing. I know some people, it's going to go through their head, and after recording that, I'm like, wait, people are going to think that's, no, it's not that. That is for clogged milk ducts for breastfeeding. You use it to massage them out, just clog the clogged milk ducts. I asked Matt, I was like, are people going to think he's like, yes? I'm like, oh, I better explain that. I ended up getting another Bluetooth speaker because this one says it is waterproof. This is $7. And this one, I was like, oh, whoa, it floats on water. It can get water on top of it. Let's see how it sounds. It sounds terrible, you guys. It sounds like you're listening to music on an old radio. Like, I remember my 1993 Nissan Sentra. That sounded better than what this sounds like. Now, if you have a young kid and you don't mind getting them something like this, I mean, it's good for a young kid. So I gave it to Cooper, and he was dipping it in the water, and he thought it was so cool to hear peanut butter jelly time underwater. So if you want to entertain your kid with some music and you don't mind something like this, I mean, that's a good option. But if you're looking for yourself, this, yeah, I was just telling you guys that because, like, yeah, this is no bueno. The final thing I have to share with you guys is like super random for me to share, but it is these little cute erasers. They have the cutest erasers right now. And the reason I'm sharing them is because you can buy these erasers for your kids to use as little accessories for like their Barbie house. So, you know, when I was younger, one of my favorite toys was Barbie, and I used to love the toy food with the Barbies, and then just the little accessories you would use to make their house. And like literally you can buy them these for $1, and they don't even carry Barbie accessories the way that they used to. Like I remember back in the day, you can buy sets specifically that were like food sets and specifically like home decor sets. They don't have that anymore. All I ever see are clothes or like big sets of stuff, not just small little ones that you can buy. So I don't know, buy erasers and give them that instead for $1. And tell me why these milk cartons are like vampires. So that is it for this Five Below haul. Again, I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. If you see it on the website, try to buy it when you can, because I'm telling you, it sells out really, really fast on the Five Below website, anything that's really good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.